Hey guys, so Sabrina here from Little Obsessed, and somehow we are in April. I have completely no idea how we're in April, but we are. And I thought I would share with you my favourites from March. I'm also going to address the fact that I have changed my hair. It's quite a lot lighter and I never thought I would lighten my hair ever. And also I have removed my extensions and I've even bleached my brows a little bit, but if you want a whole video on that, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know and I'll record that next time. Sorry if my lighting's a little bit off. We're having like extreme smog warnings in London at the moment, and it means that the day is extremely grey, which I think because my curtains are open, it's kind of throwing my lighting off a little bit. But I do have a light here, but I only have one, so I kind of feel like I need this light as well. We'll start with skincare, and I don't know if I ever thought I would recommend this product as highly as I am, because I absolutely love it, and it's possibly my favourite cleanser ever. And I love cleansers, like I really do. And it's the Zara Skin Assist Ultimate Cleanser. And it's a balm cleanser, and there's just something about it that is like no other cleanser. It is ridiculously luxurious, and it's a product that you can really kind of give yourself a facial massage with. I wouldn't use it every day just because it's a little bit on the pricey side. It's £40, so it's not crazy, but it's expensive enough for it to be like a treat, and it really does feel like a treat. So if I've had a long night, I'm not feeling very well, or I have a lot of makeup on, I'll reach for this, and I allow for a good 5 minutes to kind of massage it all in and like really get the most out of it. But along with that, I have also been using the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Dynamic Defense Anti-Aging Day Cream with SPF 15. I like the packaging, but clearly it's fallen and cracked a little bit, which is annoying. But it's just it's quite light. I don't know if it's light. It's kind of, it's not heavy and it's not light. It's like perfectly in between. But it really does sink in beautifully. I have a ridiculous amount of this on right now just because I wanted to put on a lot of cream because my skin was feeling a little bit dry, and I put my makeup on top and I don't think you can really tell, and I really like it, and it smells nice, as does the cleanser. I'd really recommend looking at the Sarah Chapman range if you're looking for a new skincare line. I've reviewed 4 or 5 products on the blog, and I'll leave the link below if you're interested in that. All the rest of my products are makeup, and I'll start with another product that I didn't even think I would ever like, let alone recommend. And I've had this for a few weeks, I think. I kind of threw it into the corner and I was like, oh well, I'll try that one day. But I decided to try it underneath my foundation, and it's the 123 Perfect CC cream, which is a colour correcting cream by the way, from Bourjois. And I used it under my foundation almost like a primer, and I really liked it. It kind of just helped me achieve a really flawless look. But recently, over the last week or so, I've been using it by itself with a little bit of concealer, and I really like it. I feel the coverage is enough, and it gives you like a beautiful glow, which I really like, and I would actually really recommend checking it out. I've tried the YSL CC cream as well, which is nice, but I could never wear that on its own, and I really like that I can with this, and it's probably something that I'll use throughout the summer, or spring and summer as well. And I use a shade Free, so 33 Beige Rose. Maybe slightly pink because it's usually underneath my foundation, it doesn't matter too much, but it's a really nice product, and I'm reviewing it on my blog soon. I might have already actually done it, but I'm going to do a whole post about CC creams as well. On to blushes. There's probably 3 blushes that I've been liking the most. There's a Tarte blusher, which I'm not going to talk about really, just because I've only recently started using it, but throughout the whole month I've been using these 2. The first one I reached for at the beginning of the month is Well Dressed by MAC. This for me is a rediscovery. I've had this blusher for years now. It's just like, you don't have to think about this colour. It's just got an ever so slight sheen, and it's just beautiful. It's a really beautiful light pink. But what I've got on today, and what I've also been using, I've kind of been alternating between the 2 and occasionally the Tarte, is Berry Pop by Clinique. These blushes are beautiful, and I'd recommend all 4, but this one in particular just, I think, kind of suits my skin a little bit better. It's what I'm wearing today, and you kind of only need a light hand. I might be looking a little bit Aunt Sally right now. I'm hoping I don't. Really lovely product, and quite reasonably priced as well, and you get quite a lot, and it's just beautiful to look at. Like, that just screams spring. It's really nice. To apply that, and actually another product that I'm going to show you, I've been loving the Precision Eye and Cheek brush from Bare Minerals. This side is pretty average, the eye side. I mean, I'm not complaining at all, but it's nothing like amazing either. But I really like the cheek just because it's pretty small and you can kind of throw it in your handbag and you have both ends, which I really like. And it's just honestly like the perfect size to get right into your contour. And I use it for the apples on my cheek as well, which is nice. And it's really soft as well. I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. Also on my cheeks, I've been really liking the Illamasqua Sculpting Powder Duo, which looks like this, really sleek packaging from Illamasqua. As always, has a contour shade, a massive mirror, well not massive, but a big enough mirror, and a shimmer. I kind of feel like it's quite a intense highlight, so I wouldn't use it every day, but the contour is amazing and I use it almost every day. And it's just a really nice duo to have. You throw it in your bag, then you have like both the shades and a really nice mirror. You don't need to carry any more mirrors with you. And honestly, like contours just change your face really, so it's really nice. Another product I've had for ages and haven't used until recently is the MUA Pro Brow Ultimate Eyebrow Kit. And I don't know if you can actually tell, like my hair is a fair bit lighter. I don't know if you can tell. Like on the ends it's almost blonde, but my eyebrows are pretty much black. Like they're like a shiny black, they're real black. So I've wanted to change the colour of my eyebrows for ages, and I've always tweeted like, has anyone bleached their eyebrows? Should I bleach my eyebrows? And everyone's always told me not to, which always put me off, especially because previously I always tinted them to kind of, I like the look of tinted eyebrows because it kind of picks up like fairer hairs, but my eyebrows are still just too dark, and I don't think that tinting made my actual brows any darker. It just made the kind of like fair hairs darker, so it means that you have more hair to work with. I have no idea if this is making sense, but I decided a few weeks ago to just bleach my eyebrows, just go with it, like why not? If it went ginger, which was my biggest fear, I number one had brought some silver shampoo to shampoo my eyebrows and hope that that would turn them not ginger. And also like I could just tint over them, it really isn't the end of the world if they had gone ginger. And everyone told me to leave on the bleach for 2 minutes, but I left it on for 8, and I was left with this colour, which on camera I'm sure looks really ridiculously dark, but in real life it isn't quite as dark as they were previously, because I want dark brows. I want them to go with the roots of my hair, but they were like 18 shades darker, if that's even possible. Like they were so dark. So I lightened them. I can do a whole video on that if I haven't given you enough information already. But so I lightened them, and I decided I needed a lighter colour to kind of fill them in, because I didn't want to make them darker again, like kind of defeated the purpose. So I've been using this colour here, which I really like, but I've also been using the whole palette to do my eyes with, and it's really nice because they're all matte and they're all like very natural shades, and it's nice under the eye as well. If you want me to do like a drugstore makeup look, I'm more than happy to do that, but this is probably ridiculously cheap. Once again, comes with a nice enough mirror. It also comes with a brush, but the brush seems a little bit pants, probably wouldn't use that, and with a pair of tweezers, which I'd worry is a bit pants as well, so yeah, they're quite like hard to squeeze. But yeah, this is a really good product, and I'm really enjoying using it on my brows. Whether you want like dark brows or light brows, this would work for you, and it's a lovely palette to use on your eyes as well. It's also got a gel which I use sometimes, but I don't know if it makes that much difference because my hair's reasonably straight on my brows anyway. My throat hurts, guys. Next, a mascara. I'm pretty picky with mascaras. I think the whole year I've pretty much only used YSL and Benefit, 2 mascaras, stuck to them, and I honestly own like a ridiculous amount of mascaras, but those 2 have been like my go-to. They're pretty amazing. But recently I've discovered this Tarte mascara in slightly strange packaging. I mean, I like it and it definitely stands out, but yeah, it's definitely different. It's like fabric almost. And this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and it just adds beautiful volume, but it's not clumpy at all. Adds slight length, and it is amazingly black as well, which I love. It's what I've got on now. I don't know if you can see, but I have a blog post about it as well, so I'll link that below. But Tarte's gone up on QVC, and I'd highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. And my top pick would 100% be this mascara. It's got mixed reviews, but if you like YSL shocking, then I think you'd really like this. It's kind of that slightly dry consistency that really just volumizes and adds a slight bit of length but real dark drama. Amazing mascara, 100%. I would definitely repurchase this, and I never order off QVC, but I will be ordering this off QVC undoubtedly. Finally, just because I can, I've included a candle. I'm wondering whether I should do like non-beauty favourites regularly, but at the moment I'm just going to talk about this Falgo. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. It's probably not. We've spoken about my THs in my previous video, but I'll link it below with the correct spelling, and you can pronounce it correctly rather than me make a mistake. And it's the Polynesia candle. And I don't know why I like it so much. It just seems pretty perfect for this kind of weather. It's quite vanilla-y, I think. It's a perfect candle to make the transition from winter into spring. It's just quite warming still, but not like overly like musky or wintry. So really big fan of this, and I have been burning it for a while, and I've still got quite a lot left, which is always nice. It's a shame it doesn't seem to have been poured perfectly though, because there's a little bit of an air bubble here. You know what other videos you'd like to see? Because I'm kind of struggling what else to film really. That's why I missed last week, which is really disappointing for me. But if you want to know about my hair, my eyebrows and my extension hair removal, let me know and I will make that video next. And if you're interested in anything else, also let me know and I will definitely film that for you. And I hope you're having a lovely week and enjoy April. I hope you had an amazing March, and I'll see you all soon. And it's just a perfect transitional oh my god, how do you say that word? Transitional? Transition.